Have you ever had a moment where you stopped and thought, why am I not happy? You're not in danger. You have food, entertainment, and technology at your fingertips. You might even have good friends, a decent job, maybe even a supportive family. And yet, something feels off. Like there's this constant emptiness lurk around. You keep thinking that once you achieve that next thing, more money, a better job, a relationship, a bigger house, you'll finally feel fulfilled. But no matter how much you get, that feeling doesn't go away. It's almost like happiness is slipping further and further out of reach. And here's the crazy part. You're not alone. Millions of people feel the exact same way. In fact, studies show that despite all the advancements in modern life, rates of depression, anxiety, and dissatisfaction are at an all-time high. So the question is, why? Why do we feel this way? And most importantly, how do we fix it? This isn't just about feeling a little down now and then. It's about a silent epidemic, a deep-rooted issue in society that's affecting millions. Today, we're going to break down the real reasons happiness is disappearing, the hidden traps that are keeping you stuck, and most importantly, how to actually reclaim your happiness in a world designed to keep you unsatisfied. And trust me, the answer isn't what you think. Let's dive in. The modern happiness paradox. Why are we more miserable than ever? If you were to compare your life today to the life of someone 100 years ago, you'd probably think, I have it so much easier. We have endless entertainment, Netflix, YouTube, TikTok, video games. We have instant communication. We can talk to anyone in the world at any time. We have more comfort than any generation before us. So with all these advancements, why aren't we happier? The illusion of happiness, chasing the wrong things. One of the biggest reasons people feel empty is because they're chasing things that don't actually bring happiness. Society has convinced us that happiness comes from more money, more status, and more validation from others. But here's the brutal truth. None of these things create long-term happiness. Ever wonder why millionaires and celebrities still struggle with depression? Why people who have it all still feel lost? It's because happiness from external success. It comes from something much deeper, and most people don't realize this until it's too late. The traps keeping you unhappy. So, if happiness isn't found in money, fame, or external validation, why do we keep chasing it? Because we're trapped. Society is designed to keep you constantly unsatisfied. Let's break down the 3 biggest traps that are keeping you stuck. The dopamine trap. Why everything feels empty. Dopamine is the pleasure chemical in your brain. It's what makes you feel good when you eat junk food, scroll social media, or binge watch your favorite show. But here's the problem. We're overloading our brains with dopamine. Think about it. You open TikTok and your brain gets a dopamine hit. You play a video game, another hit. You eat sugary food, more dopamine. This constant stimulation tricks your brain into thinking it's happy. But in reality, it's just making real happiness harder to feel. Because when everything gives you a quick hit of pleasure, nothing feels meaningful anymore. This is why people feel numb. Nothing excites them anymore because they're constantly overstimulated. The comparison trap. Social media is destroying your self-worth. Another massive reason for our unhappiness? We're comparing our lives to an illusion. Think about it before social media. You only compared yourself to people around you. Now, you're comparing your body to fitness influencers who are photoshopped. You're comparing your life to millionaires who fake their lifestyle for clout. You're comparing your success to people who only post their highlights, and it's making everyone feel like they're not enough. No matter how much you accomplish, someone online will always seem to have more. And that makes you feel like you're constantly behind in life. The achievement trap. Why you'll never feel enough. Society tells you that happiness comes from success. Get the job, make more money, buy the house, find the perfect relationship. But here's the thing. Every time you reach a goal, your brain moves the goalpost. You make $50K, now you want $100K. You get a nice apartment, now you want a bigger house. You get 10K followers, now you want 100K. You're stuck in an endless cycle of chasing the next thing. And the worst part? You never feel satisfied. Because external achievements don't fix internal emptiness. So, how do we actually break free from this cycle? Redefine happiness. It's not what you think. The first step is understanding what real happiness actually is. True happiness doesn't come from having more. It comes from being present in the moment, building real connections, doing things that bring deep fulfillment. Most people don't know what actually fulfills them, which is why they chase what society tells them to want instead. Detox your brain. Your brain is constantly overstimulated. You need to reset it. Try this. Cut down on social media. Take a break from mindless entertainment. Spend time in silence, without distractions. This will retrain your brain to find joy in simple things again. Focus on internal goals, not external validation. Instead of chasing status, money, or likes, focus on things that bring internal happiness. Build real relationships. Spend time in nature. Do something meaningful, volunteer, create, explore. Learn to be okay with who you are without needing external approval. The world is designed to keep you distracted, insecure, and constantly chasing the next thing. But you don't have to play that game. Unplug from the distractions. Focus on what truly matters. And most importantly, stop searching for happiness in all the wrong places. Because the moment you do that, you'll realize that happiness was never missing. It was just buried under everything society told you to chase. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives like this. See you in the next one.